Hello everyone, welcome to the Red Men TV. It is the team news reaction show. I'm Paul Machin, that's Chris Pajak. You are the wonderful people watching along at home. You can interact with us by getting your comments into the live chat alongside. We're about 4 minutes away from Liverpool's team officially being revealed. There's been a few leaks. We had a quick chat about this.
I've had a few leaks too. Sorry.
There you go. And there is the bar. The brow, the tone set for the afternoon. We were chatting about this, about like the team leaks thing, and how it's really reared its head again over the last sort of 6 weeks, I reckon. There's been 2 or 3 teams doing the rounds, and you were positing that this might be Liverpool trying to like blowing up a paddling pool and then running water around the outside just to try and find out where the leaks coming from.
Yeah, absolutely, the Colleen Rooney effect, isn't it? You know, that's the thing. You'd be like, let's put these teams out and this team out and this team out to this person, and let's see where they go. The worrying thing for Liverpool is that all 3 teams have been leaked. So but then it's all 3 people so far, but one might be real. 2 might be fake. Who knows? But no, I mean, listen. The rumours are that it's not going to be a very strong side, which is a bit nuts.
What was so you saying this? I don't know. What's this? Not a very strong side that you've seen.
The first thing I saw was someone going, the side tomorrow is absolutely dog shit, but they're not telling me the side.
Oh right.
So it's like, but it's also someone that I know and trust. So I probably should have just WhatsApped them, but I didn't, because it was late. I didn't want to wake him up. You know, he's got young kids. So yeah, I mean, and then you told me about one with Milner, Minamino in the centre of the field.
There was one doing the rounds yesterday that was Hendo, Fabinho, Taki Minamino as a midfield 3 with Nat Phillips and Neco Williams in a back 4 alongside Matip and Robbo, and then Jota, Firmino, Salah as the front 3. I've then seen another one subsequently that said it's Gini, Milner, Taki as a midfield 3. I don't know what that knock-on effect is for the rest of the team. But, you know, I can't see, you know, there will be rotation. It's just whether we are rotated from Wednesday, and therefore this is a stronger team, which I think makes sense because it was quite a weak team that we put out, or whether it's rotated similarly again, because we've also got Ajax to play on Tuesday. And, you know, that's, if Klopp complained about Wednesday to the early kickoff Saturday, but I mean, this is the, you know, early kickoff Saturday till Tuesday is not a great turnaround time either. So there's a chance we see almost like 2 weakened sides this week and a stronger team for Tuesday.
It's just, you need a fucking degree in mathematics, I think, to work out what the hell's going on at the moment with the teams and stuff. And it's almost like, well, should we just wait and see and then talk about it? But
well, we've got a minute to kill until that point, so yeah. I mean, how's your Christmas shopping going?
The team news is out.
Okay,
the team news is indeed out.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, you head over to the board. We'll talk through it.
No Matip.
Okay, so there we go. So the team news, which I have in front of me right now, which Chris can work through. Alisson Becker in goal, Neco Williams at right back. I don't know, Si, if you got this on the... Here we go. Nat Phillips and Fabinho at centre half. Yeah. Andy Robertson left back. A midfield, possibly midfield 3, but let's put it as a 3 and we'll discuss it from there. Okay. Milner, Wijnaldum, Minamino.
So no Jones.
No Jones. And then Jota, Salah, Firmino as a front 3. And then we'll go through the bench when you've got that.
Yeah, got that.
Substitute bench there for it's Adrian, Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
Jordan Henderson.
Yeah.
Curtis Jones.
Yeah.
Kostas Tsimikas.
Yeah.
Divock Origi.
Yeah.
And Reece Williams.
So no Matip even on the bench.
No Matip even on the bench.
That scares me, you know, Paul. Because that makes me think he's injured if he's not even on the bench.
It's a possibility.
Or is he just getting rid of temptation here? And not, you know, whatever situation we're in, we're definitely not going to bring Joel Matip into the side. So, yeah, let's have a look at it properly then. We've got Alisson in goal. Back 4, left to right, Robertson, Fabinho, Nat Phillips, Neco Williams. I'm surprised about this, and because Fabinho's been playing that left centre-half position, we've put him in there. But then that's Nat Phillips and Neco Williams over on the right-hand side. Again, maybe a cause for concern. We'll see as the game goes on. Midfield 3, as you mentioned, we've put it in a 3. I've dropped Wijnaldum into the DM position. throw Milner left-hand side, although actually thinking about it, if Neco and Phillips are over on that side, maybe it's more like that. With Jota on the left, Firmino, Salah, I wonder actually whether that's the formation that we're going to go with.
Well, this is, we're getting some comments in. Luke Burns in the comments saying it looks like a 4-2-3-1. To be honest, Eunice saying the same. He's saying not 100%. Oh, he's saying 100% it's a 4-2-4-1.
4-2-4-1, that's an extra player, isn't it? It's like definitely like 100% not that.
I mean,
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's not going to be that.
Can we just explain to Eunice how percentages work? Like 100%.
A million
is like,
percent, that's right.
Yeah.
It's something 100%.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not a 4. Yeah.
That for me seems like with the personnel that we've got, I'd imagine that it's going to be a 4-2-3-1. Milner on the left-hand side covering for Andy Robertson, a position we know he's familiar with, and a position he plays fairly often. Wijnaldum shielding Phillips and Neco Williams. His job will be, if that goes forward, that goes back like that. And then Taki or Firmino's an interesting one, isn't it? Is it going to be Taki in the 10 if we play a 4-2-3-1? Or just switch it and you go Bobby there, Taki there? What I like, actually, is that. And the reason that I like that is because Firmino's natural inclination is to do that. And that means it's his job to do that, the runs from deep. And then, yeah, the bench, obviously, we've got a left-back cover, brilliant. We've got Jordan Henderson in there, absolutely, brilliant to see him back on the bench. Kurt Jones needs a bit of a rest. We know Sadio Mane needs a bit of a rest. Reece Williams instead of Matip. Temptation or injury, who knows. Divock Origi can come into the 9 if we want to. All in all, that's better than I thought it was going to be. There are going to be concerns about Neco and Nat Phillips, and I understand that. I get that. I think everybody will have those concerns. But with field 2 in front of them, they should be able to shield those two lads and make sure that they can sort of hold their hand throughout the game. Robbo being back in is brilliant. The front 4, I'm sound with that. I want to see Minamino. I want to see him. We were talking, weren't we, Paul, before the shows this morning. What are we going to get from Minamino? If he's going to be in a midfielder, does that suit him? Is he going to be that Adam Lallana-esque player in the centre of the park? Can he do the pressing? He does the reverse press exactly like Adam Lallana. You know, where you're running back on someone and they run in front of you, and he jumps round and gets the ball. That was Lallana's second key move after the Lallana turn. Minamino does that really well. Can he get forwards? Can he join the attack? What will we see from Jota and Mo Salah? Flip side, is there a 4-2-4 in this? Maybe something like that. Maybe Jota or Salah up front, Minamino from the right or from the left, something like that. There's a potential for it, certainly. Can't imagine we'll see that today, though. Any other talking points for you there, mate?
Yeah, the only other one in that is that the 4-4-2 thing we played a couple of weeks ago was Salah Firmino up top, and maybe that's another thing where either Minamino right or left, depending what you're most looking to get out of. I just 4-2-3-1's most likely, but I also, again, just on the hypothesis that we had earlier in the week, I wouldn't be surprised if we'd held Taki Minamino back a week or two just to get him up to speed in the midfield, because we need someone who with energy, whose natural inclination is to play more attacking to get in that team and support the attack. So it wouldn't shock me. In fact, BT, I've got it right here as 4-2-3-1 with Wijnaldum, Milner, Minamino in the 10, Firmino centre forward, Salah right, Jota left. 4-2-3-1 in that regard is very easy. 4-3-3, isn't it? It's a difference of yards in the players, really. So yeah, one or the other for me, certainly.
The big thing for us here today, obviously, is that Lamptey's not fit, and obviously how we deal with Adam Lallana. Is he starting actually, Paul? Have we got?
I'm just about to try and find the Brighton team.
And we said it in the build-up show. I think if Adam Lallana gets to do a Lallana turn on any of our players, I'll be massively disappointed.
Lallana is on the bench, so they've got Matty Ryan, Ben White. I've gone with the first name, so I'm going to ditch that straight away. Someone Webster, Lewis Dunn, Connolly, Basuma, Mopai, Gross, Danny Welbeck, March, Veltman in the starting 11.
There's a mad little stat about Danny Welbeck, isn't there? And I don't remember it, so I don't know why I brought it up. I think it's roughly...
There were definitely stats about Danny Welbeck.
It's 100% this. No, I don't think he scored 2 games in a run since something like 2016. And obviously he scored...
I'm not sure he's played 2 games.
It's what?
What's that?
Matip using the WhatsApp.
Okay, cool. I'll get the Matip news up now.
The Matip news, please just be rested.
Matip is not injured. Okay, so James Pearce, yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, so we just let's get a tweet from James Pearce up now.
Should I come over there?
Yeah, by all means. Joel Matip not injured. LFC managing his minutes, given his fitness issues earlier in the season, having played twice already this week. I mean, I don't think they would necessarily say if he was injured anyway. But to be honest, I expect exactly that, Chris. He's played.
Sorry. Danny Welbeck netted his first Premier League goal for Brighton against Villa last time out. He's not scored in consecutive league appearances since January 2016 versus Leicester and Man United when he was playing for Arsenal.
There you go. But yeah, the Matip stuff makes perfect sense. He's played. He comes off toward the end of that last game, which I think is just because why not? Because why run the risk of it? Given the circumstances. But 2 games in a week, and then he's going to have to play a lot of football in the coming weeks. If you've got Nat Phillips, if you've got Reece Williams, if you've got Fabinho, then for me, it's now about massaging the squad to a point where Wolves and Spurs are the games where you want Fabinho and Matip, I think, available, partnering each other, and you might just see this rotation thing up and around that.
And we have to, don't we? Don't be surprised either, Paul, if we see. Do you remember that video that was flying around on WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever the social media was at the time, where that old guy fell off the bus and sort of turtled when he was getting up the steps at the like a service station?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if we see Matip getting off the Liverpool bus later tonight when we get back into Liverpool, and he just falls off and injures himself. Hopefully he's not gone with the squad, so that's not a possibility. As I say, don't be surprised.
He's at home wrapped in cotton wool, surely. That's
thank goodness for that.
Yeah, absolutely. He's in an oxygen tent, Michael Jackson style, but obviously with less, hopefully. With less,
Be careful.
Right, okay, yeah. Give your thoughts coming in on the team. We're going to be discussing the selection in a little bit more depth just ahead of kickoff. We're going to be back here 15 minutes before kickoff, which gives you just over an hour's time. I know that's not right. Whatever. What time is it? 12:30. It's time away. 25 minutes or so, half an hour, whatever. I've done terribly here. Yeah, we'll be back at 12:15. That was the easiest way to do it. 12:15, we'll be back doing a commentary.
You're still trying to say that?
Along.
What are you up? We want to push the merch, lad.
And we're done. See ya. Not really. Merchandise. Yeah, we've got a Black Friday sale right now available on a whole host of incredible Redmen TV merchandise. It's absolutely amazing. It's for today. So if you want to get involved with that, use the code all caps champions to get 20% off selected ranges over on the Redmen TV merch shop. I'll show you at the moment. It's dead easy as well. If you just go over to the website, there is a little tab at the top that says Black Friday. You click the Black Friday tab, and it takes you to all the things that I've got a discount available. So you can see the GTA range we've got there, the World Champions range, the Jordan Henderson, which Chris is rocking right now, the Evolution of Jordan, which has been our biggest seller, obviously, because it's amazing. There's a whole host of other brilliant things. So get yourself something. Get yourself something, or pick up some stuff for loved ones and Liverpool fans that you know and like as well. Brilliant. Well done, mate. Absolutely nailed it. Hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, and the rest. It's all on the Redmen TV merch store, so go and check that out.
Today only.
Yeah, today only. So yeah, do it. Get it done now. In your little break between now and the game kicking off, you can do it.
Treat yourself. Yeah, you deserve it. You sat through Atalanta.
Or just get it all lined up and then hand the phone over to someone that you really, you're just like this. This is what I want. There you go. Done. There's my Christmas present box. I know people in our lives are often terrible at these things, so just make their life easy for them and get it all sorted. Code is champions. Right, yes, we're going to be back. We'll be back on Hot Mic. If you want to download Hot Mic, you can sync up us up to the stream that you're watching with some technological wondery from Hot Mic. And yeah, all that. We'll be back here on YouTube. Make sure you drop a like on this video. We'll be back with some live commentary, action, some songs, and probably some random biff as well. So we'll see you all very soon. Ta-ra. Aston Villa 7, Liverpool 2.
Diogo Jota everywhere. Right hand side, left hand side, deep as well.
If you want to request a song as well.
How do they do that, Paul?
You just literally go, "Here's a song." Running round the field.
It's a no.
Oh, this doesn't feel great. Do you know what? The chocolate's melting and it's slipping out of my hand.
Oh, it's wobbly! It's a wobbly biscuit! The champions are back on top of the pile.